Hello everyone, my name is Carl Lacey. I'm the Client Services Manager here at Mindspeller, and I'm delighted to share with you an educational series of videos that demonstrate the benefit of using Mindspeller's products. Now, to give you a little bit more context, to demonstrate the benefits of Mindspeller's innovative solutions, which allows clients to have a clear and defined opinion on how brand assets are being perceived. Welcome to the final episode of our 5-part crash course on evaluating creative marketing concepts. In our previous episodes, we explored different types of brand assets and evaluated their potential impact on your brand's reputation. I also showed you how to move from gut feelings to educated guesses to predict campaign success. In this episode, we'll revisit our initial billboard ad, and I'll demonstrate how to test it using a data science approach. Remember that the level of assurance in terms of predicting campaign success is always dependent on the amount of time you are willing to invest. For professionals who want to protect their brand reputation, I highly recommend concept testing, even when you are under time pressure. This dramatically increases your peace of mind, allowing you to justify your creative campaign choices in case of fiasco. So, let's take a look at how we approach concept testing at Mindspeller. Here's a glimpse into our intuitive workflow. I'll walk you through the 3 key steps. Number 1, populating your library. Number 2, crowdsourcing associations. And number 3, analysing your rating. I'll break down these 3 steps one by one in the following slides. Now, once you are inside your library, you can upload your brand assets and new creative campaign concepts you want to test. As you can see here, the concept categories are the same ones we explored in previous course episodes: copy, imagery, and multimedia. Once you have uploaded your concepts, they will appear in your library and automatically enter our Omnibus survey queue. You can monitor their life cycle in your dashboard. During the second step, Mindspeller automatically crowdsources spontaneous associations for your concept from real human respondents. These people get shown a few random concepts from Mindspeller users. They are requested to enter the first 3 spontaneous associations that come to mind when they see your concept. It's as simple as that. We can also work with your existing crowdsourcing workflows, or even customize your panel. The crowdsourcing process follows the wisdom of the crowd principle. It says that groups of people collectively can make better decisions or predictions than individuals, marketing gurus, or small groups of experts. The survey data is used to position your concept in a semantic association network. A semantic association network is like a big web of related words and ideas in your brain. Imagine you think of the word dog. This might make you think of the word puppy, bark, leash, or pet. These connections form a network of related concepts. It's how your brain organizes and links different ideas, helping you understand and remember information more easily. This web-like structure helps in recognizing patterns and making sense of new information based on what you already know. This is Mindspeller's semantic association network, which reveals how strong your creative assets can evoke a target memory. The higher your concept ad scores, the more it will evoke your target association. Mindspeller's neurometric allows you to benchmark your assets and reveal the emotional associations that sets you apart from the competition. This brings us to step 3. Now it's time to finally reveal our answer. Is this womanizer ad an asset or a liability for the brand? As always in data science, the answer is nuanced. You need to contextualize your score. So let's have a look at the clarity rating for this ad. This rating consists of 2 types of scores, the stability score and the percentage of no idea type responses. Stability tells us something about the variability in the association crowdsource. The less variability in the responses, the more concrete your ad, and the more memorable it will be. The no idea percentage, that tells us that how recognizable your concept is. Together, this metric gives us an overall clarity rating, which in our case just passes the concept library population mean. This means it's safe to assume that this head concept is an asset rather than a liability. Now, let's check out a few other examples. Here we have a website asset from our episode 4 case study brand Dolce & Gabbana. This particular concept seems to score below the population mean, which should warn us that this might be conceived more as a liability than an asset. It's important to note that there's no precise threshold that determines when a concept becomes a liability. Instead, you will have to benchmark your ratings in the context of your entire concept library population. You can also use Mindspeller to see which type of brand assets dominate your category. These examples can offer you practical inspiration and insights. Look at the example here based on the keyword search for beers. Using Mindspeller's concept scores, you can have an immediate identity which concepts have a high brand equity rating. So let's take a closer look at these 3 beer assets. Note that the top ranking Corona logo in this particular search result was surveyed prior to the Corona-19 crisis. This timing gave it a competitive edge in the beer category over its rival Stella Artois. For the second search result in this ranking, Stella Artois, we see an ad that, similar to the womanizer billboard, contains multiple brand assets all in one image ad. These assets include the iconic Stella bottle and glass, all featured in one frame. It seems like these assets are reinforcing each other since the clarity rating is relatively high. Moving on to the bottom row of this search result, if we want to get an intuitive sense of a lower rating for Bud Light, you don't have to look back too far. Do you remember the case study we analysed in Lesson 3? In 2023, Bud Light faced significant backlash and sales decline after partnering with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney for a marketing campaign. The boycott sparked controversy and criticism from conservative groups. On June 3rd, 2023, the overall impact of the controversy on brand equity pushed the brand down in the ranking, but the decline was only slightly, partially because bad publicity also reinforces the implicit link with the beer category. We have come to the end of our crash course. I hope it was useful for you, and I invite you to visit our website and grab your free trial so you can start testing your own creative ideas and concepts. Don't miss the chance to leverage data-driven insights, enhance your brand strategy, and avoid risking your brand reputation. Check it out now and see how you can transform your ideas into assets. Make sure you subscribe to our channels. I'm looking forward to reading your comments, and I hope to connect with you soon. Bye.